Okay, I think you guys remember this is from December, I believe, Curl Box. It was a little travel Denman brush, which I was like cracking up. I was like, somebody's gonna use this to detangle. Oh, that someone is me. I had heard mixed reviews about Denman and 4C hair, da da da. I love this brush. You definitely have to be careful. You have to detangle the right way. Start at the ends, move your way down. Love this brush. I definitely see how it helps your curl pattern, does all that. So I am going to purchase a large one. I'm going to stop going in with this mini brush, but it has gotten some work, okay? Work from me. I do really, really like the Denman. One thing I don't like is that this piece can slide out, and I guess it's maybe because I'm working so hard with it. See, sometimes it has come off, and I hate that, so I'm going to probably be looking to, like, put super glue on it or something, because I don't have time. I don't have time to be losing my Denman. This is from January's Curl Box. This is the Eden Body Works Peppermint Tea Tree Shampoo. I really like this. I hope you guys can see it. I really, 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 really like this. I used it for my current... I had my hair in like a Havana twist bun. I just took it out, I think Friday, I want to say, last Friday. And use this, and the reason why I use this, two things I should say. Whenever I do protective styles, I would like do a whole cleanse my scalp, condition it, deep condition, put the protective style. The past two times, if I'm honest with myself, I have to say, when I would take my hair out, my hair just felt so dry. Like, I felt like I needed to just pour oil on it and let it sit. Like, and the last time before this one, I actually ended up trimming like a lot of my hair because my ends felt disgusting. Like, they just would, no matter after the deep condition, you know, once I took it out and I did a cold wash, and my hair just felt so dry, and the ends were just that bad that I was like, okay, these need to be cut. And it was better after that. So this last style, the only reason I didn't do that is because I kind of forgot that I was getting my hair done. So I ended up, it was not freshly washed hair. It was like, I think I had co-washed it maybe 2 days before, but it had oils in it. I have to, you know, like, it wasn't fresh. 2 days old of a co-wash. So I was a little nervous. I was like, oh, I hope this is not going to itch right away or whatever. And it was actually fine. And I have to be honest, taking it out, my hair felt much better. Like, it didn't feel dry. It didn't feel like it was going to break. Like, I was actually pleasantly surprised at how well my hair felt, like how good it felt after taking it out. So, saying all that to say, I'm going to try it again. I always like to try things more than once. If I think it might be, try it again to test it to see if that's really what I'm going to say is how my hair works. So, since I hadn't washed my hair, like shampooed or cleansed it before that protective style, and I had it in like 2.5 weeks, I went straight to shampoo. So I used this. I really, really like it because it gives you that, like, pepperminty feeling with no burn. There's no burn with it. There's no, like, it's not even like that winter greenish feeling. It doesn't give you that. It's just a, like, you smell it and it's and my hair felt clean and it did not feel stripped. It didn't feel dry at all, but it definitely felt clean. So, really like that. Then I used this actually yesterday to do what I did with my current style. It's cold rods. I don't know if you guys can see because I'm a little far from the camera, but I did cold rods. I just put them all in, and I put a little of this, the Photo Specific, Photo Specific, illiterate, Photo Specific. This is a moisturizing styling cream. It has quinoa oil, rice wax, and it's a leave-in for all hair types. So I used this. I used almost all of it, I have to be honest. I put this on each, you know, section of hair, and then what I did on the ends, which I knew that I needed to be doing this, but I don't do it all the time, and this is probably why I get really, really, really frizz. I put a little castor oil on the ends of my hair, and then I was detangling with the Denman, and then the ends I went over with a small toothbrush just because I wanted this to kind of, you know, be as smooth as possible. But I did like this. I have to say my hair feels good, and when I put oil on my ends, it just, like, all of my hair feels good. It doesn't feel like my ends need something. I didn't do anything but just put oil on my hair to take it down. So I'm hoping, checking it out. I did this because I want to keep a style for the whole week. Like, I this week I just want to go to sleep every night and just work on this. Just keep either, picking it out or whatever. But that's why I let it. And this is the first day. So I did it yesterday, took it out. This is first day here. I just pinned up the sides because I'm still not used to my little, when it's like a tight fro, and that's what it looks like, a TWA when I took it out. So this is first day here, and I am excited about it. I like the curls. I love my pick. I have to say, I don't know what I was doing without a pick, because the way it just like it can lift up without messing up your curls, it's necessary. It's so necessary. So, moving on. This is just the in-between. This is something I haven't tried yet. My homegirl gave this to me. It's a No Mess Express Gel Polish Remover. And as you can see, yes, I'm always wrong. I always let my nail polish chip. Like, I always do. So, I can't wait to try this, and hopefully this works, because I only get gel manicures now, because I do too many dishes, I do too many things in the house to even play around. The times that I get regular manicures, it's chipped by the end of the day. So, only gel. So these will work for me, because when it starts chipping, I just let it go, because it's gel, and I know I can't get it off. Until now. So I'm going to try these. Apparently you just stick your hand in, and open them off, and then, stick the other one. So the funny thing for me is it says it works on fingernails and toenails. Like, who gets gel on their toenails? Please explain to me. Blank stare. Lastly, I think I showed you guys these when I got them. But this is I wanted to come on because today's the first time I used them. Color Tattoo. Who's this by? Maybelline. It's Maybelline's Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow. I thought these were like powders, and because I have 3 of them. This is in nude pink. I absolutely love this color. But it's actually a solid. It's like one of those, like, I don't know. It's not a liquid, but I hope that doesn't look too crazy. But it's a solid eyeshadow. Like, it comes out, oh gosh, I can't think of a consistency, but you know what I mean. It's not powder. Like, it's that wet, but it goes on your eye and it's immediately like dry. I really, really like this. I will look into more. I have 3 like kind of similar colors. They're like beigey pinky colors, which is perfect for every day. Then I got this like 2 months ago. This is the MAC, one of their fluid line eyeliners in Dark Diversion. I finally used this. I really, really like it. I think because I'm outside, you can't even really see my makeup all like that, but it was nice. Did you guys see the color? It's like a maroony, violety color, and I really liked it. Then this. I realized that I really, really need help with my eyeshadow application, because this morning I put on that first Maybelline color, and then I was just trying to put this on as some, not a highlight, but just, give it some color. I wanted purple, and it's one of these mineral shadows. See, falling out already. It's really pretty, but I really didn't know how to put it on, and it was a mess, and I just ended up like going over it and trying to blend it out until it didn't look crazy, which hopefully it still doesn't look crazy, but it was a mess. I was like, I need help putting on these mineral, powdery, light, fluffy eyeshadows, but I loved that color. And I love that those mineral colors are so pop. Like, I didn't expect, like, I put it on and it was like, damn, messed it up immediately. It was too heavy. I should have probably had a different brush. That's another thing on my list. I'm going to be getting brushes. I think I'm going to start with BH Cosmetics, because they have a brush set. They have a couple brush sets that are very reasonable priced, and then I'll move up from there. I was either going to do BH Cosmetic or e.l.f. Maybe I'll mix them, but I am at the point in life where I realize I need brushes. I do not have sufficient brushes to put on makeup. Last thing, I got one of those facial brushes, like to do your face every day, wash your face. It's not a Clarisonic, but it's like a knockoff. Let me tell you, I am in love. Absolutely in love. I noticed a difference immediately. Like, first of all, I have to say, when I first used it, I looked at it afterwards, and it was like tinged a little brown. And I was like, is that dirt, or is that like skin cells? I don't know what it is, but even this morning, like, I see it every time I use it, and I'm like, it must be like the exfoliating part of it or whatever, but it's soft, but you can feel it, and like my skin feels amazing. It looks amazing. Like, I think I've always had nice skin, but that, yeah. So I highly suggest it if you get a chance. I know Olay has one. Of course, there's Clarisonic. I think everybody has these brushes. I think Proactive has a facial wash brush now. I definitely, I would, because like I said, mine is a knockoff, and I love it. And yeah, I'm hooked.